Hello friends, in this video we will see how to factorize a polynomial by using grouping method. Now let's start. We have an example that a cube plus a minus 3a square minus 3. If we are collecting a cube and a together, in the second group we are collecting minus 3a square minus 3 together. So how can we factorize them? Let's see. If we are collecting a cube plus a together and minus 3a square minus 3 together, if I am taking minus 3 common, so we are collecting inside the bracket a square minus 1 together, a square plus 1. If we are taking common a here, so we are finding a square plus 1 remains inside, while here we are finding a square plus 1 is already there. So we are finding a square plus 1, a square plus 1 is common. So a square plus 1 is common, and now the remaining terms are a and minus 3. So we are collecting the remaining terms, that is a minus 3 together. So we are finding the first factor is a square plus 1 and second factor is a minus 3. Now let's see if we are going to make a change. Suppose we are making a group of a cube with minus 3a square. If we are collecting the new group, for the second method we are going for the collection of new groups, that is a cube minus 3a square collecting together, and now the second group we are finding that a minus 3 collecting together. So second group is a minus 3 that is collected together. Now if we are taking common a square from this group, a square from this group, so we can see there a minus b, a minus 3 remains inside. If we are taking common 1 from the second group, so a minus 3 remains inside. We are finding here a minus 3, a minus 3 is the first factor. Now a square plus 1 remaining terms creates the second factor. Now this is the factorization of a polynomial by grouping. This is method 1 and this is method 2. Now moving forward, here we are finding the terms are a square plus b minus ab minus a. If we are collecting a square minus a together, so collecting a square minus a together, and now collecting b minus ab together, collecting b minus ab together. Now let's see how can we make the factors. If we are taking common a from the first group, so we will find inside the bracket a minus 1. If we are taking common b, so we can see here this is 1 minus a, but we are finding the factors are not same. So now we are making another change. Now a multiplied by, or a times of a minus 1 plus, if we are taking minus 1 common, if we are taking minus 1 common, b is already there. So internal values change its signs, so a should be positive and 1 should be negative. If we are taking common minus 1, so internal values changes their sign, internal values change their signs, so automatically a would be positive and 1 would be negative. So we are finding here minus 1 into b, that is minus b, and factors are a minus 1. So we are taking common a minus 1, and now remaining terms are a and minus b, so collecting together a minus b, this is the second factor. Now we are going to see, is it possible to solve this polynomial by taking different type of groups. So initially we have taken a square minus a in this first method. Now we are taking a square minus ab together, and now making second group by b minus a taking together. So first group we are taking a square minus ab together. In the second group we are taking b minus a together. So let's start how to factorize. Here we are finding a is common, so we are taking a common, so it should be a minus b. Here we are finding this is b minus a. If we are taking minus 1 common, so definitely a would change its sign and also the b. So we are finding here a minus b are common. Now a minus 1 remains inside, and this is the first and second factor of the expression. So now this was the second method, and this was the first method. So here we are finding the answer is same while we are taking the groups, different groups. In the second method we have taken the different groups, in the first we have taken the different groups. So grouping can be changed but answer should be same. Sometimes we are finding this is possible to solve the question by the second method, but sometimes it is not possible. So in two questions we have seen that two methods are there. We are changing the groups and making the factors, but not always we are finding the same thing. Sometimes we are finding only one method should be there for the grouping. Now let's see. Now here we are finding x cube minus xy square plus yx square minus y cube. So if we are collecting first and second together, and now third and fourth terms together. So first group is x cube minus xy square. If we are taking x common from the first group, so we are finding x square minus y square is remaining inside. Now if we are taking common here in the second group, if we are taking common plus y, so we are finding x square minus y square is remained inside. So we are finding x square minus y square is common in both the terms. So we can take common x square minus y square from both the terms. Now remaining terms are x and y that are x plus y. So this is the second factor. But we can further factorize this x square minus y square. So we are doing so. X plus y into x minus y would be the factors of x square minus y square. And we have already x plus y. So we are finding here x plus y is repeating itself. So x plus y can be written as x plus y the whole square because it is repeating. Now x minus y remains as it is. So this is the first way. Let's see, is it possible to do by the second method? Now if we are collecting the first and third term, now let's see, is it possible to solve collecting the first third and second fourth, second fourth, second fourth. Now let's see, collecting the first third that are x cube minus positive yx square, and the second and third term both are negative, second and fourth term both are negative. So we are taking together, that is xy square minus y cube together. Now let's start. If we are taking common from the first group, that is x square, and now remaining terms are x plus y, that should be inside of the bracket. Here we are finding in the second group y square is positive but minus y square is positive here. So minus y square taking common, so we can find here inside the bracket it should be x plus y. Now we are finding x plus y common here, so we are finding x plus y common, so we are taking that. And now remaining terms are x square and y square. So x square minus y square is the second factor. If we are factorizing that x square minus y square further, so it should be x plus y into x minus y, and we have x plus y already. So we are collecting this x plus y because it is repeating itself. So x plus y whole square can be written, and now finally x minus y. So we are finding the factors in both methods, first method or second method. We are finding the same factors. Sometimes in the grouping method we are finding two methods are possible, but not always we will find two methods. So if we are able to solve the question by one method, it is sufficient, but sometimes we will find the methods, two methods are there if we are changing the groups, even though we can factorize the polynomial. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks all.